Hey guys, I'm John Deary. Welcome to another episode of Grub Masters. Today we're going to make some snake bites. So what exactly is a snake bite? A snake bite is a tasty treat you're going to fry up for your family and friends, and they're going to love you for it. It's a tater tot. Who doesn't love tater tots? It's a jalapeno. That's what gives it the heat and the bite. And it's wrapped in bacon. Simple, easy. You can mass produce these things. You fry them off in your Dutch ovens, outside on a big stove, and they're just magical. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make these real quick. Okay, so I've got everything prepped for these snake bites. I've got everything laid out so it's nice and easy. It's all within hand's reach. I've got a bunch of these made up already. Look at these babies. Amazing. Okay, so let me show you how to make them. First thing you do, you take that jalapeno, you cut it into wheels. All right, something like this. That's a snake bite. It's got the seed pod in there. It's going to be hot. This is what I'd call a snail bite. I took the seeds out. It's not going to be nearly as hot. All right, so if you don't like them hot, make these. Still call them a snake bite. Don't call them a snail bite because snail bites don't sound cool. But if you want the heat, bring the heat with the seed pod or go with an even hotter pepper. Okay, and for those of you that don't like peppers, I thought I'd try something new today. I figured I love garlic. Why not fry some garlic? So I'll put some garlic in there instead of the pepper and we'll see how that turns out. So let's do a couple of these. I got my nice thick sliced peppered bacon from a local smokehouse here. This stuff is amazing all by itself. I'm gonna lay that down. I take a jalapeno, set that in the middle. I'll take my tot, set it on there. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it up nice and tight. You wanna make sure you have enough bacon to go all the way around. And I'm gonna grab a toothpick and I'm just gonna skewer it. So there it is. Piece of bacon wrapped right around that jalapeno, tater tot, and that toothpick is holding it all very secure. Okay, so there's one down. Let's do the snake bite without the fangs. All right, same thing. I'm gonna wrap that up, skewer through. Everything's nice and secure with that toothpick, and we're good to go. All right, last one. Let's try this piece of garlic. I think this one might be a little bit tricky because that garlic doesn't like to get speared with a toothpick, so I'm gonna have to really hold that up between my fingers so I know where it is, and I try to spear right down through it and out the other side. Okay, so there's the garlic wrapped in the bacon. Now you're gonna get your bacon. You're gonna want to slice that in half, and you could probably use you get usually about 16 slices to a pound of bacon, so that's going to give you about 32 snake bites, give or take. The other trick is your tater tots. They can't be absolutely frozen, otherwise you're going to really ruin your fingers trying to jam those toothpicks right through. So leave them out for about 15 minutes or so. Test them with a toothpick. If it needs a little longer, give it a little longer. You don't want to rush this. It's easy enough as it is. So I made up a bunch of these ahead of time. My oil's ready, so we're going to get to frying these babies. And then we're going to enjoy them with a little bit of spicy barbecue sauce. So come on back in a second and see us fry them up and enjoy them. Okay, our fry oil is ready, so I'm going to grab my basket. I take it over here. I'm going to load it up with our snake bites. You don't want to put too many in at once, and you're going to want to make sure that that oil doesn't come up over the top. So I'm just going to set it in slow. There they are. All right, now this is just as good as it gets. This is basically fried bacon, fried potatoes, fried peppers, and even the alternate, which is the fried garlic. Let's take a bit of our homemade barbecue sauce here. Recipes for another show, but this stuff is mighty good. I'm gonna just squirt a little bit on my plate, and I'm gonna dig in. Let's see. The first one is the garlic bite. I'm gonna give it a little dip. Mm. Hot. Mm. I'm getting that garlic taste, a nice roasted garlic tater tot. And this bacon is just so good. Use a quality bacon, please. It just makes this dish. Now, next up, wow, that garlic is just so good. And it's getting me right now in the back of the throat. Here's our snail bite. This one's gonna be nothing. Again, a little dip in our homemade barbecue sauce. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm getting the heat from the pepper. Again, it's hit me in the back of the throat, back of the tongue. That bacon is so smoky and so good and so crisp, though. And the potato's just amazing. I mean, tater tots are from my childhood. Remember Lunch Lady Tots? They were pretty amazing. So this is just a nice call back to our childhood with bacon. Doesn't get much better. All right, this is the big boy. This is the hot one. You're probably going to see me tear up. That's why I have the sunglasses on, even though it's getting dark. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's definitely some heat there. A lot more than without the seeds. But still, it's not crazy hot. It's got a nice taste. Numbs your tongue up a little bit. And you know you got a snake bite. That's the full snake bite experience. Remember to subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Put some comments in. And we'll see you next time.